em qua đây ngồi đi, hai đi, chừng là phải thử thôi. Top 12 đó, top 2 đó.
แล้วนี่รู้อยู่แล้วใช่ไหมว่าอยู่บ้าน
Choose your team seats. Main match 1 and 2 are played on the beach, but there's one variable. For fair gameplay, the players get to select where they sit during the matches. Here is how they choose their seats. The order is determined by drawing numbers. During their turn, the team leader selects the seat and plants their team's flag. Let's take a look at their careful choices. How will these choices affect the match?
ไม่พี่มันมีที่ปักอยู่
Oh shit.
มีที่ปักอยู่ ตรงไหนดีวะ
ดูต้นสุดท้ายกับอันเนี้ยอันสุดท้ายลองดูว่ามันได้ไหมตรงใกล้ๆต้นไม้อะ sorry
โอเคแถวนั้นมีว่างอยู่ป่ะพี่
มีตรงนี้พี่เอิญตรงนี้แล้วตรงนู้นไอ้เหี้ยตรงนู้นก็พี่เอิญตรงนู้นก็ได้นะพี่เอิญThis taken เฮ้ยตีนะ sorry ตีนะตีนะตีเสียเลยนะเดี๋ยวโดนตีนะ
มีที่เดียวนี่แหละ
2018 PUBG Mobile Style Challenge Asia Final. From now, the 20 strongest team in Asia will compete to win the reward of $70,000 and a chance to play at the PUBG Mobile Style Challenge World Finals. Let me introduce two casters, Peppertine and Valdez. Please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Valdez. Really happy to be here at the Star House. It's beautiful here in Hua Hin, Thailand, and I can't wait to get these matches started.
What's up, guys? Paper Thin here. Happy to be back for the Star Challenge Asia Finals. I was here for the semifinals. I can't wait to see what these teams have in store for us today. Day 1 main match. PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Finals. Here are the rules of the main match. 20 teams will play 6 rounds in the main match over the course of 2 days. Round 1 and 2 will be held on the beautiful beach. All games will be on Erangel. round 1 in FPP, and round 2 in TPP. The points for the main match are the team's kill points and the rank points added together. The team kill points are the total number of kills by all teammates multiplied by 15. The following points are awarded to each rank. Who will succeed at getting the head start during the early games? Day 1 main match starts now.
And Pepperdine, you saw all the players before, so is there any team we should look out for?
Yeah, definitely. I would say Team Evo's Burnout from Thailand is arguably the best team we have here today. They had 3 chicken dinners in their group stage. Some other teams to watch out for are RRQ Athena is a very strong team as well. SOS and TAC had 38 kills in 1 round in their group, so they are really strong and aggressive.
The first match of the PUBG Mobile Style Challenge Asia Final start now.
What do you think about this plane path so far, Paperthin?
Yeah, it's a pretty fair plane path. It's starting at Milton Power, crossing over near Pachinki, ending up just south of Georgia Pool, so most teams can get to their desired loot locations wherever they feel like that might be. So it's going to be interesting to see how teams approach this. We do have 20 teams here today, so Erangel will be a little bit crowded. Yeah, a lot of cheers coming out for the players, so that's really exciting to see. RU Noob, one of our teams from Thailand, will be landing at Milta Power here. It looks like they are all alone as far as I could tell, so they've got that to themselves.
See a couple of teams heading down towards the military islands. We haven't had too much fighting just yet. Players just trying to seek out their locations before we do get going. 8-bit.
Yeah, they're with the Comfortable Penguin team from China. Is one of my favorite names. That's very good.
快快快，瞧右边，瞧右边，快点！
我去在17，
快去拿吉普。
我去在17。
You see over here 8-bit, all 4 of them actually got into one car and are heading over to the military base right now. And they're gonna have all that loot basically to themselves unless the Comfortable Penguin team does try to challenge them. We got a couple of teams over here in Georgia Pool. Looks like South Georgia Pool right now. A&G from Korea.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
집중.
Yeah, we'll see what they want to do. The circle has opened up. It's kind of south-ish. It's got parts of Sosnovka Island in it, but the majority of it centered around Pachinki here. So, we've got some action going on. And, oh my goodness, one of our Japanese players, Pakoretsu.
OK、じゃあそれ助けれないでスルー。
これ無理です。無理です。もう敵いました。
Trying to run to his teammates probably, but gets taken out from some members of Quadra, and that's going to be a pretty unfortunate start for him.
Yeah, shutdown.
Yeah. First blood
First blood.
goes to Quadra here.
Yeah.
So not a good start for our Japanese streaming team.
Right.
Nice.
Keep in mind that this is FPP. Some of the teams are going to be more comfortable on TPP, just to have a little bit better of a view around them, whereas some of the other teams are going to feel more comfortable in FPP, maybe just have better control of their guns. But I feel like in that case it was just Pakoretsu just a little bit out on his own and was going to be going down by himself.
Yeah.
We have an interesting fight going on here. A bunch of shots were fired. It's between Team IND and Superstar. Team IND from India and Superstar from Vietnam. The Vietnamese team able to take first place in Group C.
Yeah.
So they're trying to live up to their name as one of the better teams here in the tournament.
Team IND coming through on a popular vote. 4 of our teams today came through on voting from the fans. And they're
78 players are left.
Yeah. Not too much killing so far to start off the match, as the teams that have run into each other are taking things pretty slow. When there's this much on the line, you know, that trip to Dubai, you don't want to go out early in the first round. Generally, you'd like to pick up some loot and, you know, get things going before you lose any of your teammates.
Yeah, and a large prize pool as well at stake here. This is SOS and TAC, a team that got 38 kills in one game.
Whoa.
The very final game of Group C, the last game we saw, barely stopped by an Indian team at the very end. the Chiefs, who are not with us today, but they had a crazy round. 38 kills is absolutely unheard of.
Yeah. Got a couple of teams running over to the total west side of Georgia Pole, but now we're taking a look actually at Yasnaya as both SOS and TAC and
Right.
Team MC trying to, it's my channel
Yeah.
team. And looks like a buggy has been picked up here from ZDT, looking to group up. Let's see if they decide to fight or if they want to just move into the circle, because they're very close to another team right now.
Quadra, we got our first blood in Primorsk, looking to finish up here and move on as the circle is about to start closing very shortly here, Valdez. So this is Evos once again making their way in by the hospital, a team I'm definitely very high on. I talked to some of the Thai casters and they think this is the best team in Thailand.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they can perform here today.
Yeah. Still 78 members left. Nobody else died after the initial couple of people.
A little bit boring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, just playing it very careful, all the teams here on Erangel.
Maybe we should talk a little bit about the point structure we're going to be using here today, right? 15 kills for every, or I'm sorry, 15 points for every kill.
Yeah.
You get 15 kills, that's a lot of points. But 500 points for first place, 390 for second, so on and so forth down the line. All teams will basically score some points unless you get last place with no kills.
Yeah. Looking to get as many points as possible in the 6 matches we have. Looks like actually a bunch of members of Superstar being knocked down here. Loki and Elkun
Reviving.
are going to be knocked. Elkun does get revived.
बाकी बंदे बिल्कुल पीछे हैं उधर
सुन क्रेट्स के अंदर से खेल क्रेट्स के अंदर से खेल क्रेट्स के अंदर जा क्रेट्स के अंदर से खेल
मैं हूं तुम्हारे साथ बोलो
नहीं वहीं से लगा स्कोप नॉक पड़ा है ना
हाँ पड़ा है नॉक यहाँ से बंदा पीक ले रहा है
Wow, look at him way up in the scaffolding there, up on the cranes, is Assassin looking to
Wow.
live
That's
up
a
to
really
his
good
name.
play.
Yeah.
Just showing.
Đừng làm rối tim.
nó bên trái trái rồi
cover là nó ném bom này
Không cover được.
आना पड़ेगा पुश करना पड़ेगा मैं वो खत्म है नॉक किधर है को दिख नहीं रहा है
बोरा पीछे लास्ट में एक बंदा एक बंदा बीच में घूम रहा है इधर इस वाले कंटेनर के अंदर
गली में
सुनो इस वाले कंटेनर के अंदर गया है
ठीक है
एक बंदा इधर से फ्लैंक करने की कोशिश कर रहा है
It's going to be hard for them to actually exit this area with Assassin up on top of the tower still.
Yeah, they're in a very difficult position.
Yeah.
It's going to be very difficult to leave these crates. As you can see, there's not a lot of cover to the west, south, or east of this area. The only direction there is a lot of cover is north, and that's where IND is. So they are pretty much pinned down. They're going to have to win this defensive battle against IND here to come out.
Taking a look at the health of Team IND, everybody is topped up here. And they also have better guns by what it looks like. Getting really aggressive now, trying to find members of Superstar.
Whoa.
They're running away, actually.
Yeah,
And
running away.
Get is able to get the knock here onto Rex and does get the kill.
Wow, Get turned it around here. Excellent job by him. I think maybe a little bit too aggressive here from IND. Yes, they have Assassin up on that scaffolding there on the crane, but they also have it turns out Superstar has a US here that they're able to use to get away. And wow, Loki destroying Scout with that S12K.
Yeah, you were talking about being aggressive. Scout just by himself went to the left side of that crate and ran into 2 members of Superstar that were there from this car. So a little bit aggressive, as you mentioned. Definitely would have to agree. Could come back to bite them in the bud. Looks like there's no escape. Just blown up there as Scout.
यार मैं
निकल गया वहाँ से
तभी पुश ने अपना पुश बराबर किया था
मैं निकल गया वहाँ से
मेरे पास आ तू अब मेरे पास आ
तेरी तरफ ही भाग रहा हूँ
Ernie from Evos making their move here, getting shot at by the members of RP. Not much damage coming through though for Evos here.
Yeah, both those teams towards the center of the circle right now, just vying for position as that first blue is closing in onto that first white circle. 76 members alive right now, only the 2 members of Shooting from behind though, Duck, James, and Park able to get a couple of knocks here onto ANG. Seriotan also is gonna bite the dust, and just like that, our Korean team looks like they're knocked out really quick.
아니 우리 뒤에서 쐈다니까 계속. 그러니까 가라고 했잖아. 뒤 따라오면서 쐈어 계속.
Not the best feel for our Korean team. Hopefully they can bring it back in the next 5 rounds that we do have.
Yeah, we got a quick shot of Team Nova, which is our team from Hong Kong, an all-female team here today, who got through on the popular vote as well. A team that also likes to play very passive. As you can see, they're crawling around in the grass there, not looking to take any fights unless they absolutely have to. The Japanese team, our Japanese streamer team, Mitchell and his other members looking to try to get in. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
So opting to switch over to Adacia, possibly because they're out of gas. Hard to say for sure, but they've got Team Narcos shooting at them.
I mean, this is 4 members from Team Narcos. Generally pretty passive, but when you have kind of the sitting duck, that was the Japanese streamer team as they're trying to change vehicles, sitting there, they're going to take their shots.
Yeah, Team Narcos has already set themselves up in a familiar position with what we've seen of them in the past. They're on the very southeast edge of the circle, and they have nobody behind them, so they're looking to do that edging strategy that worked for them and got them the 2nd place in their group.
Still taking a look at the adventure this Japanese streamer team is having go on. They've come all the way from the west side, Primorsk.
Evos have already set up dead center in the circle. This is what we've seen from them. Every time they play, they like to get center circle and lock down a position and just play defensively. It worked very, very well for them. We'll see if they can continue to do that. Quadra near 8-Bit, 8-Bit being one of the India teams that came through on the popular vote. They're on the lighthouse over by the southwestern bridge.
มีรถมอเตอร์ไซค์มาอีก1 คันนะใจเย็นล็อกไว้ล็อกไว้แค่ล็อกไว้
Molotov in hands here, Duck Park is gonna throw it down as
he's gotta be careful. He's in his own fire there.
Yeah, burning.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, he took a fair amount of damage there, but he was fully boosted, so it's not the end of the world.
Still, though, some shots fired here as ex-gamer from Vietnam trying to challenge Duck. So another Molotov looking to be thrown into the 2nd floor of this big building.
Yeah, ex-gamer, another team from Vietnam. So we have 2 teams from Vietnam here today, ex-gamer and Superstar, looking to make a push on Duck here. Park has healed up. He's ready to go. We'll see if they can do this. Lou coming up, trying to find a way in to push on these 2 members of Duck who have the upstairs here. Lou's look like he's trying to go up the stairs, but somebody went out the side window there.
Tons of grenades being thrown, and Lou, you were talking about him. He wants to make that entrance into the 2nd floor. Will he do it, though? A very nice defensive position so far from Duck. Park and Guy firing some shots in here, but Lou, or rather Fanji, still getting aggressive, is going to be knocked in the end. It does get taken out, so Duck holding down the 2nd floor.
Yeah, nice defense here by Duck, trying to play spoilers to ex-gamer. We're trying to be aggressive, captain. Still left for ex-gamer. He might have to rethink this attack and just move on and try to survive as long as he can. Park trying to make him pay for it, though.
He's on the run now. He's in the warehouse. But the circle is also going to be closing in here eventually. Got to be careful about that. Can't hide here for too long. Looks like he is going to hop in that buggy, though, and get going. And looks like he may actually escape.
Yeah, it looks like he might get out of here. At least the back of that buggy. Ooh, he does take some damage there.
Yeah.
At least the back of that buggy has that metal seat to protect your head. So he can try and get out of here. Did he lose a tire? He lost his back right tire there. So this has become much more difficult for Captain.
He's even on fire nearly, as this buggy has taken so much damage on his way out. You also have Nova from the top side. There's no escape for Captain right now.
This is a pretty horrible position to be in. You're out in the middle of a field. You've been sandwiched between 2 teams. Your vehicle's busted. It's lost a tire. Captain, this might be it.
As much as he can and hope that the other teams move on in lieu of a better spot in the circle.
Yep, the circle's gone south-central-ish. Still has parts of Pachinki and the farm in it. Potato Mountain's in there as well. So a lot of teams starting to bunch up in there right now. The Chinese team, Comfortable Penguin, has a pretty nice central location there. A lot of other teams in the northeastern quadrant of this circle.
โอ้เรียบร้อย
ไปเลยไปเลยโอ้โหโคตรแม่น
Take a look at the kill feed though. My channel just lost all 4 members, I believe, and they were being shot by 2 different teams I saw. So not the best spot for them. We're down to 17 teams and 63 alive in the first round here, FPP on Erangel.
Here's a team we haven't talked about too much, BGS, another team from China. They have 1 kill in their bag already, but not much else going on with them. Evos has a kill, and they are just continuing to play their normal game where they are very patient. Now it'll be really interesting to see if they run into SOS and TAC, 2 of our Titans. Might be clashing here depending on what the next circle does and how they want to approach it.
Quadra over towards the bottom left side is going to try to get inside the white circle, but they've got 8-Bit right behind them. So we'll see which of these teams has the better position. Looks like 8-Bit knows about the positioning of Quadra. Is looking to potentially drive by them and not go for the fight. Oh, meanwhile, Daladuck.
Little Mad Max here. Daladuck trying to make this work. They're taking a lot of damage.
Wow.
Took a bunch of damage, but did get the knock on 1 member, still being shot at though from behind. Already James has gone down, but Park and Guy and Bonus, all of them taking a bunch of damage.
This is what I love about PUBG Mobile. Vehicle combat is very viable. You can drive around and shoot from or at other vehicles. It's really interesting to see. Captain is sus 2 tires now.
He's still alive. He truly is the captain of X Gamer.
Absolutely.
Really trying to make the hopes, keep them alive for his team.
He's about to run into Superstar again here, though. Oh, Daladuck's still doing this run and gun stuff. They're making it kind of work, though. They lost 1 member to Nova, but they traded knocks there.
Yeah, but Guy's going to be pretty much dead. There's not going to be a good way to get down that mountain and try to res him up, so bit of a trade, but it looks like maybe Nova should be able to get the res on their member.
Yeah, look at this circle. It has gone straight east. It is about as east as it can get. So this is a huge circle for Evos, who continues to kind of be in the center of it.
Ooh.
Bonus trying to, did he get the knock on to Stacy there?
He did. This is a fantastic position now. They don't really know where Bonus is. See, Zengul was on the wrong side of that rock, now is taking some shots.
Yeah, Zengul doing a good job returning fire there. Let's see if the other members of Nova can try to take advantage of this situation here. They've got a, it's a 4-on-2, although Daladuck does have the high ground.
Is nearly going to get the kill there onto Zengul. Down she will go, and it looks like she is also going to be taken out. The high ground taken here by Daladuck. It's going to be a much better position for them.
Yep, Bonus pushing in. Alice gets knocked, so 1 member left standing for Nova. Zayman looking to try to pull this out, but nope, that will be it. Nova gets wiped out in 17th place. Nice push here by Bonus and Park.
Yeah, very good position up on the high ground there. Gotta like that play from them. Bunch of cheers coming out from them on the beach as well, as all these teams are playing on the beach. But now we have more action here. 8-Bit gonna be shot down by Black Zoo House. And they're gonna take them all out, actually. All 4 members, as the 16th team to go down will be 8-Bit, Black Zoo House.
अरे एक और तुम लोग कैसे मर गए बता तो दो बाहर लेटा हुआ था एक
Superstar trying to find some members of Rampage across the street from them. Oh, Rampage is on top of them as well. Oh my goodness, just teams in that yellow house across the street. The other 3 members above Superstar here.
Yeah, and Elakun earlier on did go down, so it is 3-on-4, it looks like. Superstar versus Rampage. And Captain, he's still here. He's still alive.
This guy is the story of the match for me so far. Look at him run by. He's like,
I know. So funny.
You guys busy fighting each other. I'm getting in the circle.
Yeah.
Between the two teams with half health, and he's still alive.
He's gonna run into Evos here though, so he's got to be really careful. We'll see if he's able to get by them. And in fact, he's going by Sauce and Tack as well.
Oh.
Looks like Pojax is going to be knocked here just on the edge, and a bunch of members of Quadra stuck outside the circle. As BGS just spraying them down right now. Looks like no escape for Quadra, as a bunch of those members will go down. Looks like just one of them left over. Slow Pal was the last of them, and he was taken out by the play zone in 14th place.
Yeah, kind of interesting to see a couple members of Red White getting taken out here. 3 of them members of, I think Red White just got eliminated while all these other things were going on, while BGS was gatekeeping Quadra here. So our Indonesia team, I believe, might be eliminated, or they might have one player left. It's hard to say for sure, but there was a lot of their players getting knocked and killed on the kill feed there.
We were also just taking a look at Duck. There's only one guy left. It's Bonus, actually, as they were taking a bunch of fire from up on the hill. And Captain, he's definitely been a good story, a feel-good story from this entire match. He's still alive, has a vehicle even, so there's still a chance. I mean, he's slowly climbing the ranks in match 1. We'll see how long he can survive.
Yeah, you know, props to him for surviving so long. That's really impressive to do, especially with busted up vehicles, many teams shooting at him. Great job. This is RRQ, who's been quiet so far, not their normal, but taking some shots at Rampage. These two teams fought each other a lot in their group. They often came out ahead, but Rampage did best them in the second game of Group B, coming out with the chicken dinner. So Rampage having the defender's advantage here. RRQ looking to try to push in.
42 players alive in here.
Yeah, not too many left over, actually.
Right.
We're slowly getting down to it as the 5th circle is just about to close in.
Yeah, Evo's still in this circle. The Comfortable Penguin team kind of in here. RU Noob making their way in on the west side of the farm. The Japanese team still holding the north side of the farm. They haven't moved since we last saw them.
Just got a really good position and got pretty lucky with the circles, and so don't have to move too much, but some fighting here as Gud does get taken out. Lewis, though, is going to trade one back as Duck also joining the kill feed here.
Yeah, Combo trying to heal himself up. I'm not sure if that last member...
Oh, Captain.
No!
Trên khu nhà đấy nữa.
Nhà có người hết á, đi né khu nhà ra.
Yeah, 4 kills here for Evos so far. RRQ and Evos possibly going to engage here. Now, the next circle has shown itself way in the southwest now. So, the Comfortable Penguin. Yeah, the Comfortable Penguin team likes it though. They've got a little bit of a compound in there.
หลังมาซ้ายหลังมาซ้าย
เฮ้ยไอ้เหี้ยเขาเอาแล้วว่ะ
เฮ้ยซ้ายมือมีคน165มันหมา
RRQ down. Evos on the hunt now, looking to finish RRQ off. This is a big moment for our Thailand teams. Who will come out ahead here? This is going to be really important for the final standings. Ernie's got this AWN, trying to make it work through the smoke. Why not, right?
Yeah, I mean, lands one shot, and he can take one of those members out, so might as well, but they gotta move. 10 seconds until this is going to close, and it's a very small circle. Only 18 left alive all of a sudden. As these teams gotta make the move. Senior's gonna be taken out, as does DQE go down. Looks like RRQ not gonna be lucky tonight.
Yeah, RRQ out in 6th place. Evo's doing a very nice job. They lost one member, but now they're getting shot at by the Chinese team, Comfortable Penguin, who are doing a good job playing gatekeeper here. Black Su House still in this, trying to keep RU Noob from coming in as well. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's a less attack. Oh, Phi doing it with such little health.
She's staying alive in that house. Oh my God, just go down. She comes from behind, gets 2 kills from behind. She's still alive too.
She's got a heal here.
I mean, the circle's nearly going to go down. I think she just wants to secure some kills, but she will go down in the end. There's only 2 teams left over, funny as it is. So, wow.
So fast.
It's going to be SOS and TAC up against the comfortable Penguin team, which already sitting on 7 kills so far, is going to be feeling good about their situation in the middle of the circle.
Yeah, they've got the circle, they've got the high ground, they have everything going their way. This is a very difficult proposition for SOS and TAC. I don't know how they're going to pull this off. If they do, it will be quite the upset against a 4-man squad of the Penguins.
头顶我都看得见，他们要跑图，全得跑过来。我站头顶，我就站头顶。齐辽，你看我位置啊。哎，刘叔，你别站那个位置啊。
เหลือใครอ่ะพี่ขยับตามพี่พีทก็ได้พี่กูไม่ได้ยินไอ้เหี้ยให้พีทสั่งดิมาหนอนเขานั่นแหละพี่
For their members, TAC 26 a little bit wounded, but they should be able to get a few heals here. There's quite a few dead bodies laying around that shack, so probably some extra heals and boosts in there.
It's a good position here from Please. Is looking to take some shots already. Nearly takes out Han. That would be a fantastic start if he could take one member out to make this a 2-on-3. Not quite able to do so, though.
Yeah, circle is closing, though, so they are going to be forced in here. Weirdo doing a nice job, but please. Please, no. Please, no.
There it is. The 2 members get taken out nearly simultaneously, and there you have it. Comfortable Penguin team.
Nice.
我才杀2
个，我切当点
8倍禁区啊，
我切当点，然后他当点能连发。
But guys, let's not forget to talk about our round 1 winners, the comfortable Penguin team. One of our teams from China here. They not only got the chicken dinner, but they got 9 kills, giving them a whopping 635 points to start out the tournament.
我们之前预测到我们能吃鸡了，我们目标是6把鸡，但我们现在只完成了1把，所以还有5把等待我们去完成。
SOS and TAC able to take the second place.
Yeah, absolutely a team that really shocked us on the very last game of the last day with 38 kills. So they're keeping it strong. Not nearly 38 kills this time, only 6 kills, but still a second place finish is quite a strong performance in game 1.
And Black Zoo House actually coming in 3rd place.
Yeah, quite the surprise here from Black Zoo House, a team that did not qualify during the semifinals. They were voted in as a very popular team here in Thailand, so congratulations to them. Getting 3rd place is a nice finish for your first game.
아 내가 말할게. 나 분명히 게임 시작할 때 시작하고 나서 바로 내가 손 들었잖아. 문제 있다고. 아 문도 안 들려. 나도. 핑 튀어. 안 먹어줘. 핑 튀어. 안 먹어줘 제발. 미치겠네. 핑 말해? 핑이 너무 튀어요 지금. 플레이 불가능해요. 아니 극단적인 상황에서 저희가 핑이 튀어가지고 죽고 파밍도 제대로 못하는 상황이 발생이 됐는데 그 전에 저는 핑이 튄다고 분명히 손을 들었고. 한국 명칭으로 강남이라는 곳을 떨어졌는데 저희 포함해서 3팀 반 정도 내렸거든요. 근데 떨어지자마자 아이템을 빨리 먹고 상대편을 압박하는 플레이를 해야 되는데 그때 렉이 발생, 핑이 튀었고 근데 이 친구가 렉 때문에 벌써 죽었고 그렇게 허무하게 뭐 아무것도 못 보여주고 끝나버리니까
Rule: compensation points. If any of the following problems happen during the match, the team will be given compensation points. First, if an unintentional disconnection occurs, reconnection shall be tried under the referee's supervision. If reconnection attempt fails 3 times or more, compensatory points will be granted. Second, if the player dies during a disconnection problem, or if the player reconnects but the character has already died. But if the player is at fault for the screen or network problem, there will be no compensation reward. Calculation of compensation points. The normal ended team's average game kill points will be rewarded by points in that round. If a player from normal ended game with an average kill number is 2.45, 37 will be applied. 2.45 times 15 kill points equals 36.75.
These are the total points and ranks so far. Let's see our players' performances in our next episode.